Hello everyone. Today we have Vinit Kumar. He got All India rank 70 in GATE DA25 exam. Last year also he got pretty good rank around 130. So this year his rank got improved. You can see All India rank 70, right? So we'll try to understand what's the preparation strategy from Vinit, what he has followed, what are the resources he have followed for the GATE DA preparation, right? So first of all, congratulations Vinit for securing such a great rank.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So, we can start with the introduction part first. So, can you introduce yourself, like, so that our audience can know?
Good morning, everyone, my friends. I am Vinit Kumar. I am from Shri Netaji Subhas University of Technology, Delhi, and I am currently pursuing computer science engineering. I am in the fourth year of my college currently. I will be pass out in 2025. I have got rank 70 in the GATE 2025 examination. Before this, I have also gave this examination in 2024. I also got 130 AIR in that. I am also a NTSC National Talent Search Examination Scholar of 2019 batch. And let's continue, sir.
Okay, great. Thanks, Vinit. So, Vinit is our one of the student who took our combo pack and he got all India rank 70, right? So, we'll keep this short and we'll directly go to Vinit and let's ask how he prepared for the GATE DA exam. So, Vinit, it's over to you. Please share your strategy in detail, what you have followed for your GATE DA preparation so that it can be useful for the other student as well. Yeah.
Sir, I am going to share my presentation for sharing my strategy to the
Okay, great.
students.
Yeah.
I have started screen sharing. Is it visible?
Yes, that's visible. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Sir, if anyone student want to contact me through any social media, these are my social media handles. And I have got 130 AIR. This is the screenshot of the scorecard and current year 70 AIR scorecard. And for the artificial intelligence, which is a low weightage topic, I would say. Artificial intelligence is a low weightage topic in the syllabus, I would say. This year, only two questions were asked. If we consider a ML and AI combined question, three questions were asked from AI. So from this, I consider the most important part is search part. This part is mainly covered from a book named as Peter Norvig, Artificial a Modern Approach. First of all, I read all the lectures to the Piyush Wairale course. I got a brief understanding of the various search methods. After that, I read the chapter 3 to 5 from the book of Peter Norvig. This cleared my concepts too thoroughly. After that, I gave some test series of subject specific in the Piyush Wairale course. After that, I got a high conceptual clarity in numericals. After that, for my practice in the last stage, as I have already done Piyush Wairale course questions, I had done Mahesh Shuddha YouTube channel some questions for my revision purpose because he have given just one question per topic, which is easy to revise the topic easily. I will say we should cover both the Piyush Wairale numericals and Mahesh Shuddha YouTube channel because these are the topics which are majorly focused on numericals. And these are very scoring, I will say. Like this year, we were asked a question related to alpha beta pruning. If we know alpha is greater than equals to beta, then we can easily say it is pruned. So I will say people should learn the search part easily because it is very easy. If I will talk about myself, in currently throughout my BTech, we are usually not taught artificial intelligence. So it was the most newest topic for me. But I found it really easy when I started studying it. It was not so highly leveled. I will say it was easier on the side of search part. And the next part of the artificial topic is logic, propositional, and predicates. These are the part which we had already studied in class 12 mathematics, I would say, and it can be done through Piyush Wairale lectures easily for a brief understanding. I will say don't waste much time on it. If you want to have a free resource for it, this I will say this is a website. It is having a better lecture notes. I think you can do Piyush Wairale lectures because they will be easier to understand because they are through communication method. But if you are a person who likes to read through text, I will suggest this site. Like for me, I am a person who first do the lectures in two times speeds and read a source for better understanding. It clears my concept more nicely. For this, the artificial intelligence major portion is done. Now the second portion is reasoning under uncertainty topic. I will say this topic has very high depth. It cannot be finished in throughout life. It is the full syllabus of PhD, I will say. You can do a complete PhD on this topic only. So I will say don't waste time on this. Just watch the Piyush Wairale lectures. I also watched them. I downloaded the PPT from the website for this, and these were a nice notes, I will say. After this, I don't made notes out of it. For other topics, I made notes separately. But for this topic, I will say Piyush sir course, it's nice. But also in that, I will say don't waste time on all topics. Just go through all the topics once and from the PPT twice. And after that, major focus should be on Bayesian network and sampling techniques. Because in the current paper, we were asked only a single question on Bayesian network. And I will say it was a highly theoretical question. Some students may have found it difficult. I will say so only the topic which are asked by the gate is two questions of sampling and Bayesian network till now. So I would say we should spend our more time in sampling and Bayesian network, I would say, from these topics. And do the rest topic in a go through, I will say. So I will not waste time in this. And I think you should also not waste time. Bayesian network, if question is numerical asked, I will say it will be easily solvable. I will say it is easily solvable. If you once understand the concept, you will never forget it. And for the next, I will go to the machine learning part. I think machine learning has high weightage, very high weightage, because it is the main thing which we are going to do even in our PhD and MTech courses further for after giving this exam. So I have divided that into two portions, unsupervised and supervised, as like GATE has divided them. I have done numericals from Piyush Wairale lectures. I have left the theory portion majorly of it because I had seen the previous year 2024 examination and sample paper. Their theory is less asked. So I had done the numericals portion from Piyush Wairale and Mahesh Uddha YouTube channel as I did in AI. So here the concept, more than concept clarity, numericals are important. Direct numericals are asked, and if conceptual question are asked, the gate is trying to be on an easier side, I would say. Even in 2025, I encountered a question based on K-means. I see that it is a whole big of lot of questions written in it. I skipped the question on the first go. I think it will be very hard to solve it in the first go. But after the second go, after solving all of the question, when I came to it, I found it was solvable in just 2 minutes. They were asking direct concepts. They are not asking machine learning in high-fi levels. They are asking in a very lower level, I will say. So numericals from Piyush Wairale and Mahesh Uddha are better than enough. No more theory needed. Theories just need to be learned in K-mediates topic. Because I think K-mediates has a problem. There are many points, 8 to 10 points, which causes issues that we have to check after removing each and every point, taking each and every points. So it will take high amount of time of you to solve that K-mediates. So according to me, even if Kate asks K-mediates, he will ask a theoretical question only. He will never ask a numerical. It will be a rare case to ask a numerical because it will take at least 20 to 20 minutes for the children to solve that. What do you think, sir, about K-mediates?
Yeah, so it's similar to like what we have in K-means, right? But yeah, what you said, a numerical will be difficult. It will take a lot of time if they ask in the gate exam, right? So yeah,
Sir, K-means में क्या, sir, what happens in K-means? We easily can change the point.
right.
After
Yeah,
knowing that this will be the new centroid, this will be the new
yeah.
point because it has lesser distance. We have a way to find the new point. In K-mediates, it is a spot out of one. How will you spot? There is
No, no.
no great
Yeah,
formula. We need to check the cost again and again. What is the cost out of the final answer, I would say.
yeah.
So I would say,
Numerical will be very difficult from this topic in gate
yes,
exam
sir.
because it will take more time, right? Calculation, all this
Either it
part will
will
take
give
more time.
only four points. It
Ah,
more 4 to 5 points, not more than that. Then it
yeah.
will be easy. Otherwise, it will not ask that, I will say.
Yes, yeah.
In supervised learning, I will say the theory part is on a higher side. Like in support vector machine, I would say. Support vector machine questions are numericals, but it has higher conceptual needs. In Piyush sir course also, I found higher level of conceptual clarity because this particular topic, more than numerical, needs high level of conceptual clarity. Because kernel, what is support vector machine? Even if in a college course, they are asked only a support vector machine, give the definition. No one taught the complete support vector machine. But GATE is asking high level question on support vector machine, I will say. So we need both conceptual clarity in theory and in numerical, I will say. So in other than SVM, I will say cross validation is completely theory, bias variance trade-off is completely theory, and for feed forward neural network, theory is important in terms of time complexity, I would say. We should remember the time complexity of the feed forward neural network in various cases, because in all machine learning, I don't think the gate will ask a simple time complexity of k means or tk, and it will be very easy. I think the gate will try to confuse you by giving different cases of feed forward neural networks time complexity. Also, for this other topics, leaving these topics which I discussed in the last portion of these 4 lines, for the other topics, I will say don't do theory, direct to numerical practices from Piyush Wairale lectures, the test series, and the YouTube channel for final revision. For linear algebra, I will say high weightage, but I divide it into 2 portions. One is a difficult topics portion and one is a easy topic portion, I will say. Let's talk about the easy one, the matrices one, the decomposition, eigenvector, single value decomposition. These all topics get asked question in sample paper and sample paper only. I will say in 2024 and 2025, the GATE has not asked high amount of question, 1 to 2 question in 2024, but 2 to 3 question in 2025. Because matrices is a topic the GATE also knows, every student knows. Matrices is the topic every student has already done in their graduation in class 12. Very easy topic. So I will say don't waste much time. Direct to Piyush Wairale lectures. They are complete in matrices since. So it will be easily covered and do PYQs after that. Don't waste on any other time on any other resource. I have also done Piyush Wairale lectures for that and PYQs. Easy, direct questions asked. No confusion is made in these topics, even by the GATE. But the next topic of linear algebra, which I termed as difficult topics, are vector spaces, subspaces, linear dependence and independence, and projection matrix. As a projection matrix, I would say Piyush course is nice. They have discussed it in high depth. And for rest of the topic, I would say these are the topics which everyone was thinking lesser level question will be asked. But GATE 2025 has a high focus on these topics. Most of the questions were from this. I was able to solve 50 to 60% of the question from this, but rest were I was unable to solve, I will clearly say. So these are the topics which this time I think students must care. These are the topics which the students must consider, because these are topics I think GATE is very favorite of. This is the topics GATE is very favorite of this time. In 2024, had high number of question asked. 2025 also high number of question asked. So I consider we should do this topic for the 2026 time. Now for the probability and statistics, I say very high weightage. Again here also, I have divided this into 3 portions. I will say this is the portion which we already have learned in class 12. This is the class 12 portion, I will say. And this is the topic which in every engineering you will study in bachelor's degree. These are all the distribution which you study in bachelor degree. So also in the GATE, if you take the PYQ, very easily level direct questions are asked. They have not tried to confuse you in these questions. I think they are asking direct questions from this. So it can be easily done from Piyush Wairale lectures, PYQs. And if you have even a blink of doubt in this, in any of the topic, I will say, just go to the book of the Sheldon Ross, a first person probability. Just do that topic from the book, not the complete book. The complete book is very huge. You will not be able to solve the complete book. But for the topic you think that you are unable to solve questions of, some students have issues in the uniform distribution. I usually had the issues in Poisson distribution. In other distribution, I've had no issues. So the main issue is that everyone has different issues in these topics. So I will say just go to the book and try to solve all the numericals given in the book for that particular topic, not the complete book. And the third portion, I will say this difficult portion, no question asked till now. And I think no question will be asked in the future in maximum sense. Very less question will be asked in the future also from topics. I will say try to do this topic in less time. Try to understand the concept. Try to don't waste time from this. So what was my strategy for this topic? I say 2024 no question asked. Sample paper no question asked. So I just go to the Piyush Wairale lectures. I read all the lectures from the videos, and then after that I downloaded the presentation. After downloading the presentation, that was my notes for this topic. Not except that any other line I have read for this. I think this is a topic. If we go into depth, T test, Z test, there are types of, I will say, error cases. There are many. Yeah, Piyush sir has taken only a single error case, but I will say that's the best strategy for this. You should not take other error cases because this is a very big topic. In my bachelor degrees, as I remember, this was my one course separately. A separate course was this. I read a complete book for it, but I will say I didn't get nicer marks in it because it was very difficult to go through. So I usually consider don't waste time on this. Take a easy notes like Piyush sir notes, and it will be go through. And for calculus and optimization, the easiest topic for every student, I would say, even from any background, I would say. Even a commerce background student have learned calculus and optimization in his life anyhow.
Simple 11, 12 mathematics is there. That's it.
In 12th mathematics, complete to NCRT was for calculus only.
Yes.
The topics were just minute 20 to 30 pages in NCRT. Otherwise, complete 12th was calculus only. I don't think student needs more time on it. Only a Taylor series is an exception to the class 12 NCRT. I will say Taylor series was not taught. But in every bachelor's, I would say in first year, there is a course on mathematics basics. Their Taylor series and Maclaurin series are covered. I will say if you are not covered Taylor series, just do that thoroughly. I will say it will not take than 3 hours, not more than 3 hours anyhow. It is a very easy concept, Taylor series also. And the rest revision should be done through lectures in a 2x speed, I would say. It is an easy course. So I will say don't waste much time. Take a easy resource. I had done Piyush Wairale lectures. Before sleeping, I usually started the lectures, and after that, I sleep directly from it. So it was easily to cover. I will say don't waste much time on the different types of functions. Functions is asked, but not so high level that you covered all types of functions. More question are on the limit, continuity, and differentiability, and most are on the maximum minima. The GATE has mostly asked questions on maximum minima. I will just say do maximum minima in both single variable and two variables. Even if we are told optimization involving single variable to the second variable case also, because the GATE may ask in other GATE disciplines. I have seen some questions of two variables, and they have also mentioned single variable, but they have asked because two variable case is a easy one for the college students, I will say. So don't waste much time on calculus. And the next topic I will say database and management, database management and warehousing. I have divided this into two portions. I will say data transformations, concept hierarchy, and other topics related to data warehousing. They are all theoretical topics, which I have written in these 4 lines. These are all theoretical topics, no numericals, no nothing. So what is nice of this? All these topics are available in the book, which I have read in my bachelor's. This book name is Data Mining Concepts and Techniques, Jai by Han. They are not so big. only, I will say, 40 pages max. These topics are in 40 pages max in the book. I will say read the 40 pages, made a short note out of it on your own. Don't go to any website, don't go to any source, because sir, the teacher who is making paper, he also knows every student need a easy resource. So he will also ask questions directly from this book only. I will say no other book will be covered by the professor also. So make book notes of this topic on your own. Don't take help from anyone. They will skip either one or the two topics from it. Everyone is on a high speed. They want to just give you a resource. So I will say this is a resource student has to make on their own. I also made my notes on these topics on my own. The next topic is ER model part, the basic of the DBMS, which we learn in college level only. So here I will say there is a book easily available, Database System Concepts by Silver Saints and Court. It is a famous book. I will say this book is huge. Don't read it, but try to cover its slides. There is a the slides of this book are freely available on this website. I will say we should cover the slides of all these topics separately. It will give you a high theoretical background. Even in my bachelor's course, I did only the slides for the college examinations. These slides are very nice, easy to understand, easy to learn. Even all the big professors try to teach directly from the slides. They also haven't read the complete book on their own. They simply go to the website, download the presentation, and directly taught to the students. So I'd say directly read the website content. And for numericals, to the Piyush, to the, I will say, GATE CSE PYQ. There are many PYQs available for this topic. This is the book image, if you can see. And for the last portion, file organization. This is a topic not asked in even in CS, given in CS syllabus also, but not asked till now. I have provided my notes, which I made in just 2 to 3 pages for this. Student can easily have access to this Google Drive, I would say. Don't waste time on it. It's a theoretical topic only. And I will say GATE DA will ask theoretical topic on a rare basis. And even if they are theory-based question, it will be on machine learning. Not on this. They will not waste a single question for 1 marks for this simple theories. And in programming, data structure, and algorithm, I will divide a portion name as programming in Python. Programming in Python is not asked by GATE DA in high sense. They are asking very easy question on Python coding. You can easily learn the Python coding in any one-shot video or directly watching the Piyush Python videos. Don't make notes out of it. Don't make notes for Python program. They are in C++. What we have the issue in the C++ programming, we need to learn the keywords, the keywords of the C++ programming. In Python, the Python is made so friendly that we can even understand the English. If we are good in English, we understand meaning of every Python keyword. What is append? Sir, append mean to append an item, to add an item in the front, to front and back. These are all the terms which are English terms, not a Python term, I will say. But people are getting crazy over the programming in Python. I say don't, no rocket science is being asked, no higher level terms are asked. If you have seen also the previous year, no high level questions are being asked. For basic data structures like these, I will say, do a one-shot video or Piyush lectures and you are sufficient. But for this, I will say make notes. You forget the basic data structures, main keywords. You sometimes forgot the concept. For this, I have been from a long time reading the stack, queues, linked lists, and trees. These are basic concepts of data structures. So I didn't waste time on it. But hash tables are a topic which students usually leave. They don't consider it highly enough. So I have made notes on hash table. For hash table, I will provide notes if students need. But why did I make hash table notes was a different issue. Because in GATE 2024, you will see there was a question asked on hash table. 1 upon 1 minus alpha was the answer of that question, I will say. So I was very confused how this question was asked, what was the source. After that, I find the source. I go to the Thomas Corman book, CLRS, commonly known as Introduction to Algorithm. But I will say we can do every topic from this book. This is the hugest book in the life. Even professors don't do the complete book. They always do the concept they want to know. I will say they only do the concept they want to know. So this is the book not readable. So for that hash table part, I only did the topics which was similar to it. Like they were a separate special case of binary one. That ln 1 upon 1 minus alpha will be the answer if this is the case. I made that. I made a half page notes for that hash table. I made the half page notes for the direct answers. I remember the direct answers for it. If even in 2025 as question is asked, I will directly take it. I don't think they need any proof. They don't need anything. Get answers. If they ask hash table, it will be either direct question or you will given a bucket size and you will given the hash table size and you have to find the index. These are the two questions which will be asked from hash table or direct a theory question. For the search algorithms, I would say search algorithms were of no great significance. We can easily do any course of Piyush Wairale. I will say Piyush course was nice for searching and sorting. The notes were nice. I made a short notes of it by using ChatGPT. Using the Piyush main content, I used the ChatGPT on it, and my notes were complete for the other parts of the PDSA. I will say after this PDSA was complete and all the chapters, all the 7 topics, I will say 7 I have covered now. There is nothing left. For hash table students, for students, I will provide my notes. I think hash table is a topic usually students fear of. I also feared of it before, but I will get when I get time, I will upload for it the sections. So you can continue, I think so.
Okay. Okay, great. Vinit, you have shared the detailed strategy, like what you have followed. So, yeah, so like what you talk about the weightage part, I feel the weightage will not be the same next year as well, right? So it is never be a same thing for the gate exam, right? So it will always keep changing.
The
Maybe they
weightage
will
is
ask,
weightage keeps on changing. Even
yes,
in CS
yeah,
exam, they keeps on
every
changing. I
branch is
will
like
say
that only. Yes.
yes, sir.
So it may be possible that next time the algebra may be reduced, calculus may be high. Probability will be like that only because its syllabus is huge, right? So we can expect
Yes, sir. Yes,
average that one only. But AI can be increased, DBMS can be increased, right? So these are the few
sir.
subjects.
I consider DBMS and PDSA will not be increased. They are mainly
Okay,
theoretical topic, and I don't think it want to ask questions from that. It is my consideration. I would say
okay, yeah, great. So yeah, we'll see that part. So yeah, weightage part is not fixed for any branch for gate exam, right? That is for sure. It's up to a committee that
yes, sir.
what
Yes.
they are preparing, right? So yeah. So one more question, like when did you start your preparation?
Sir, for my previous GATE DA 2024, I was covering the course of machine learning and probability and statistics in my bachelor degree course itself because
Okay.
it was I was having an end semester examination. I
Hmm.
then filled the GATE examination after seeing my bachelor course syllabus. I found that my 2 complete chapters are being covered, and data structure algorithms everyone knows, and probabilities is also a basic. So I
Right.
think this is an examination which a normal student can give, but so I give it a try. I got AR 130 on that attempt. I think the main reason for that is my mathematics. I like
Right.
mathematics a lot. And if a student like mathematics, I would say he must give the data science and artificial intelligence exam. The
Hmm.
main thing is asked in the examination is mathematics. Complete syllabus is mainly asking mathematics. If we remove DBMS and PDSA, nothing in the course left which is doesn't have mathematics. Everything is mathematics except about that. So I would say that was the reason that I have a higher pick on my mathematics skills. That why I got that. But I for this year wanted the admission in PhD in IIT Delhi, so I considered to get the examination again. And this time I did the course of you in a faster sense because my 7th semester examination has ended
Hmm.
just in the January 15, I will say. After that, I was left with approximately 2 months. I will say 2 to 2.5 months.
Yeah.
So in that time, I just covered the lectures thoroughly and did give the test series of yours, subject wise and the full test series. So that helped me a lot to reduce my rank to 70 from 130, I would say.
Okay. Pretty good. So yeah, this is about the strategy part and how did you start preparing, right? So yeah, thanks for the feedback as well. Like there are few topics that require in-depth lectures, right, in my course as well, right? So we'll cover this thing in the next year course. Like we already started the course, okay? So we'll try to cover
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yeah. So that's the thing, and yeah. So what's next, right? Do you want to do PhD, MTech, or MS?
Sir, according to me, I will say I want to do PhD
Hmm.
in IIT Delhi if I get
Okay.
that. Otherwise, in IISc Bangalore and IIT Bombay, I want to do MTech or MTech research there.
Okay. So yeah, if you're interested in research, then you can go for research or PhD part, right? But if you want just placement, then you can go for MTech, right? That's the thing.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. I think you have a very good fundamental background of mathematics, so you can do the research part as well. Yeah.
That's why I also want to pursue a
Huh.
PhD in that.
Yes, great. Okay, so that's it from our side. So thank you, Vinit. Thanks for coming and thanks for sharing your strategy. So thank you so much, Vinit. All the best for the future.